My name is Carol. Welcome back to our series, We'll Get Through This. Today, we'll consider the physical health dimension. I want to share an excerpt of my book manuscript, The Girls in the Attic, which relates to the impact negative behavior can have on physical health. Let me tell you, I was a bad girl. You know the type. The preacher's kid who broke all the rules. I was a loose cannon, desperately trying to live on the wild side as best I could. My impulsive behavior was a driving force. I drank too much, partied hard, had a razor-sharp tongue with a filthy mouth. I haphazardly chose one-night stands, earned bad grades in biblical studies, and one night I even got into a barroom fight with another woman over a pool game. I thought I was pulling off the bad girl slut swagger pretty well. In my lifetime, however, I lived two lives, because after 5 years of these shenanigans, I flipped the switch. I graduated from college, became a high school English and French teacher, and then a college counselor. And in the midst of this second life, I got married, raised 3 kids, earned master's and doctoral degrees, and became a church elder. I share this with you because as a 19-year-old college kid, my misbehavior led to such serious abdominal problems that I was forced to drop out of college. I had to go on a bland diet, and I had to move home with my parents. That was my first encounter with how living a stressful life can impact your physical health. I guess I naively thought I'd figured out my stress because my stomach issues kind of gradually faded away. It hadn't left me, though. It had just found a new home, my heart. It's been 10 years since my heart attack, but I've learned that our stress as human beings impacts our physical bodies dramatically. In the video Building Resistance, Outsmarting Stress, and Optimizing Health, Dr. Margaret Chesney explores the role women can play in maintaining an optimal well-being. She displays a graphic image of how every system in the human body is impacted by negativity. As you imagine it, can you see where in your body you carry your negativity and stress? It's an extremely healthful image to begin to understand your physical stress and your physical stress points. I have 2 healthy tips for today. My first tip is exploring Dr. Chesney's strategies to cope with the things we cannot change. The strategies from coping effectiveness training use the acronym BREATHE as follows. The letter B is to breathe. Take a deep breath and be in the moment. R is realistic goals. It's important to set realistic goals for this hour, today, and upcoming months, especially now when we're in the middle of a crisis. E is everyday events. Notice the positive, the flowers, the taste of food, the warmth of a phone call from a friend. The letter A is acts of kindness. Pay it forward. random acts of kindness, anything you can do to reach out and touch another person. T is to turn negatives around. Find the positive in what we're experiencing now. Look for a silver lining, because if you reframe, it'll help you get power. H is both honoring your strengths, but also using humor. Recognizing what gifts you have is so important right now, but it's also important to laugh. So find good jokes, bad jokes, whatever, but find ways to laugh. Finally, the letter E is end every day with gratitude. Now, my second tip is to watch the 6-minute guided imagery video you'll see on my YouTube channel. It's entitled Beach Meditation, and its purpose is to help you become more mindful of your body. My partner Lydia has another healthy tip. She says find a Zumba video on YouTube and try to follow along. This is a fun way to increase energy, use your body and brain, hear great music, and get your heart pumping. Oh, and most likely look a little bit silly at first. But who cares? We're all in quarantine and nobody can see us, so enjoy. Now it's your turn. Try doing your tips with your health buddy today. Put on your headphones, do video chats, but talk to people about the topic as you progress through it. Did you have any aha moments? Or did anything seem especially funny for you? We want to thank you for joining us today as we discussed physical health. We hope you experience some special awareness from these tips, and we'll see you tomorrow.
You get through this, you'll break new